National Assembly has kicked off debates for the 2024-2025 budget estimate after Budget and Appropriation Committee completed public hearing and rendered its report to the House. KUTV's Munene Weru explains how the motion seeks to approve a historic 4 trillion budget, the government seeking to raise an additional 400 billion in revenue to fund the budget.
Upon completion of the public hearings by the Parliamentary Budget Committee, the Ndindi Nyoro-led committee tabled its report on the floor of the House, kicking off debates for the 2024-2025 budget cycle. According to the report by the Budget Committee, budget estimates for the upcoming financial year have hit the 4 trillion mark, the government planning to step up revenue collection by over 400 billion Kenya shillings, which has informed the government's plan to raise the tax rates by 18% in the heavily contested finance bill.
One, Honorable Speaker, is that we have been able to climb down on the deficit. The deficit for this financial year is roughly 606 billion Kenya shillings. Honorable Speaker, if you check a year ago, this House was considering a deficit of close to 800 billion.
The reduction of the education funding, reduction of JSS funds, and the cancellation of the school feeding program by Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u sent tongues wagging. The Budget Committee has, however, made amends, increasing education funding by 30 billion, 3.5 of which will be committed to confirmation of 46,000 JSS interns.
The Budget and Appropriations Committee listened, and I want to report to this House that we have already provisioned 3.5 billion Kenya shillings for school feeding program, Honorable Speaker.
Also in the report, the offices of the President and his deputy will be added a joint 1.3 billion in their allocation. This is despite President William Ruto committing to leading front for austerity measures.
Look at me, Kenyans. Look at me again. I must lead from the front. As I tell others to tighten up their belt, mine must be where to begin.
The Ndindi Nyoro-led committee has also revealed that the recent agreement between the government and KMPDU may not materialize, as the 3.5 billion needed to fund the CBA is missing in the 2024-2025 budget. The committee has also increased MP CDF allocation by about 10 billion. Treasury Cabinet Secretary Njuguna Ndung'u will officially read the budget in Parliament next week. Munene Weru, KU.